I am no stranger to defeat. The Battle of Moonfall is proof of that. There I saw my comrades fall, trying to protect the planet we just conquered from the Tau that claimed the system as theirs. Many precious artifacts were lost before we could excavate them, and only my ship survived. It was a great loss for the machine priests of Mars. It has been 3 years since that time, and a chance to get back what is ours has opened up. Lunyon's ship was the only Tau vessel to survive the Battle of Moonfall. For his bravery and success at reclaiming the planet, he was given full command of the Doran'Por defense fleet, and now has returned to the Sept world. Reports indicate that he brings with him artifacts that survived the battle, artifacts that rightfully belong to Mars. Protected by orbitals, surrounded by dust rings, having 2 moons and multiple asteroid fields scattered around the planet's vicinity, it truly is a suicide run to try and attack Doran'Por directly. But if the Emperor is with me, I shall be able to get the artifacts back with little effort. Oh, Luyon, we are detecting energy signatures on the edge of our scanners. Something is entering Doran'Por space by warp jump.
Strange. I was unaware of any visitors today.
Warp jump successful. We are now within the vicinity of the planet. Excellent! Now, all ships, close in on the planet! Destroy any resistance! Today, the universe shall know true power!
Oh, Luyon, it's a Chaos Force! We are under attack! This fleet size, it's huge!
Well, it's turning out to be an interesting day indeed. All hands, battle stations, send an emergency call to Moonfall. We will need the Bentui support.
The Bentui? I thought that ship crashed on Moonfall.
I ordered it salvage and repair. I just hope we do not lose it again.
Nemesis, let me pay! All ahead full! I want those exterminatus weapons in range as soon as possible! My lord, the Barabbas has entered an asteroid field. Collision is imminent. What? Send out evasive commands for the ship, now! My lord, the transmission was not successfully received. Send it again! They are unable to comply. They are reporting impact, but shields are holding normally. What? They shall pay for their idiocy! Are they in range of weapons? I am sorry, my lord, but they are out of our firing arms. Then they are dead to us! Cut all transmission for them! They better pray I forgive them after this! As you command.
The Chaos Force closed in on the planet, but not without incident. The Barabbas' failure to follow commands was a clear sign to the rest of the Chaos Force. All that failed are as good as dead. The rest of the Chaos Fleet moved forward, trying to gain as much ground as they could. For all would be for naught if they didn't get the ships armed with the Exterminatus in low orbit to complete their task. After completing its advance, the Chaos Forces opened fire on the Tau vessels, sacrificing firepower for speed. The flagship, known as the Wrath of Horus, unleashed half of its torpedo strength and fired its lance batteries at the closest Tau cruiser, but it was unable to penetrate their shields. With that, they unleashed all of their fighters and bombers from their carrier cruisers and sent them out, bombers heading off to take out the cruisers, while the fighters gathered around the Exterminatus ships to provide extra protection against any torpedo or bomber threat that may advance on them. The Chaos Force was ready for any assault.
This is not a good situation. We must act carefully to keep casualties to a minimum.
Perhaps we could be of assistance.
Oh, Liu Yang, ships are entering the field. It is the Liberty. So, Commander Striker, you come for revenge, I see.
Calm yourself, Liu Yang. I am not here to fight you. I wish to help.
You dare offer aid after the blood you spilt at Moonfall?
Yes, our past is covered in blood, I know. But our readings are telling us that you are outmatched here.
And what do you gain from aiding us?
Our only request is that you allow me to take their flagship home with me. It would indeed put me back in good standings with my superiors.
I see. So you do have another agenda here. Very well. You may claim your prize, but you must follow my commands. Do you understand?
Thank you, Liu Yang. I shall follow your commands in this battle. And with that, our alliance was formed. Our forces advanced on the Chaos Fleet. My ships attacked their left flank, hoping to cut them from the side, while the Tau forces attacked head-on to slow their progress. As we entered firing range, we unleashed all our weapons' fury, but didn't break through their shields. So we let loose our torpedoes and bombers to try and take them out. But our missiles were intercepted by Chaos fighters protecting the Exterminatus vessels. But the Tau were able to successfully deal a small amount of damage to the Wrath of Horus, while taking out the Chaos torpedoes with fighters before they could do any harm to us. Our move ended with Lin Yun sending his remaining bombers to form a screen that the Chaos forces would be forced to move through if they wished to continue their advance on the planet.
Onward! I want to see that planet burn! But Lord, there are bombers in our way. Then send the escorts to intercept! I don't care if they are destroyed, as long as they clear the way!
The Chaos fleet moved forward, though it lost 4 escorts in the process. 3 which was sent to remove the bombers from the Wrath of Horus's way, and 1 whose charted course led it to collide with a stray Tau missile. As the fleet moved forward, 2 Chaos cruisers stayed behind to cover the rear, in hopes to prevent any ships from circling around the main fleet and get them from behind.
Commander Striker, do you know who these Chaos Fiends are?
If I am correct, this Chaos force calls themselves the Lunar Wolves.
I see. Open a hailing frequency now. Attention, Lunar Wolves. I give you this only chance to leave our system and never come back. If you do not comply, we will not leave any of you alive.